Hey guys, and welcome to the last vlog you will ever have to watch in this apartment because we are moving. As I explained in my last vlog, our rent on this place is up. Is that what you call it? Tenancy. And obviously at this point I was meant to be in LA, and Anton's new place in Sheffield he was supposed to be all moved into by now. But lockdown has happened, things have changed, and instead we're going to be moving to a short-term rental place. But I thought I might make a little moving vlog, and right now we're just about to pack up the kitchen, so if you don't mind I'll put this on a little time lapse. And of course if you do mind you can just switch off now, but I'll see you next time. Okay, bye. Performers will know that one of the things you have to do all the time is make boxes for boxer eggs, so we're going to have a competition to see who is the ultimate stunt performer, who can make a box first. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Definitely won that. I won that. We'll have a slow-mo action replay. We all know who won that. So I was just packing up some books and I wanted to show you this one because my friend Rav, who I lived with for 2 years at uni, has written a book. It's called The Pastry Chef's Guide, and it is the secret to successful baking every time. This girl is an amazing, not only pastry chef, but chef in general. She pretty much fed me through uni. I think if it wasn't for her, I would have literally lived off rice and baked beans, and cheese was the one I used to have quite frequently. So if you want this book, I'll put a little link to it in the description. Obviously this isn't an ad, just want to support a friend. Okay, so it's the final day in the house. I'm currently at like an awkward lean, trying to be at the right height for the camera, because in a minute when I walk over here, I can stand up straight, but if I then walk over here like this, yeah. Anyway, I don't know, I just explained that. It's the last day in the house and I am just packing up the last of the stuff in the bedroom, all the wardrobe stuff. Anton's already done his. Actually, if I sit, can you see me? How's this framing? Nice. I'm going live with Pam Forster on Instagram in about an hour and a half, and she has prepared it very well. She's got like questions, she's got things that she wants to show, like clips that she's gonna show on her laptop, I guess. And she's like, yeah, so what questions and things do you have in mind? I was like, I was kind of planning on winging it, to be honest. Anyway, I kind of want to stop doing this awkward lean now and get on with my packing. Oh, it looks like I'm very naked. I do have shorts on. They're just apparently covered by my top, which is new, and it's got a really rusty label in it. Maybe I'll try and get rid of that. Hold on. Do you like it? I like it. That's why I bought it. Yeah, just the last bit of packing to do. I think I'm just actually going to pull everything out. I didn't think this through. Last bit of packing to do, and then I'm going to do my Instagram live. I'm trying to think of what stuff I can talk about in it though. I'm not really sure what things people are interested in knowing. I think Pam's planning on showing a few bail videos, which, you know, always go down a treat, and I've recently just made a big IGTV bails video, so that'll... Do you ever get that, like a random frog in your throat where you're just not expecting it, you're talking and then it's just like, oh. Yeah, might also mention my operation. Have I mentioned that on this channel yet? The fact that my operation got cancelled, my ankle operation. Still waiting to find out when that can be rescheduled for. Hopefully will be as soon as lockdown finishes. I mean, it is literally so unfortunate because I was meant to have it right at the very start of lockdown, and imagine if I'd had it done then, this would have been the perfect time to be recuperating and recovering from that. But no, instead I've got to not really be able to train because of lockdown, and then after lockdown's finished I'm not really going to be able to train because of my ankle operation. It's very frustrating, and I really try not to think about it because when I do, it does get me a little bit down, you know? So anyway, oh, I think this needs to go in the wash. Oh no, I think it's just come out of the wash. although it has now just been dumped on the floor. I'm sure I'll think of stuff. I mean, to be honest, I really think it is just best for me to sort of wing it, and this is terrible framing. Anyway, I'm just going to be here for a bit packing, and I feel like it's not really the most interesting content in the world to watch. So I'm probably just going to pause you there and start filming again when I have my little Instagram live session with Pam. Does that work for you? Nice. Is that a mosquito? I sent a request to be in the video. Oh, I don't think anyone can see me. Can you see me?
Yes!
Ah! It's working!
I can't believe it just made it right away.
I know, well, because I started watching you, and then it asked me if I wanted to send a request to be in the video, and I did.
It's that easy.
It is that easy. How are you? I'm also vlogging today, so I'm actually vlogging this. Look, this is my camera.
I like your hair today. It looks cool.
Thanks. I tried to do space buns, but this one's a lot bigger than this one, so
It is.
you know, I'm not as good as the Instagram models, you know. Here's my little vlog. You're on the vlog.
Hi. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye now. Bye. Well, I think that was a success, more or less. Gonna have to do that again sometime, actually. That was quite fun. Morning, guys. It is moving day, and annoyingly I've woken up with a pretty sore throat, but I don't feel too unwell. It's just annoying, you know, when you swallow and it's just like not great. I'm kind of hoping that once I get up and going I start to feel much better, because we've got loads of boxes to carry today. Just not ideal. Not being funny, we have somehow got to fit all of this and that, and Anton's already taken a suitcase down into our 2 cars. I'm starting to feel a little bit stressed that this isn't all going to fit. It really didn't feel like we had that much stuff here until we packed it all away. My throat's feeling a tiny bit better though already, which is good.
3 hours later.
We did it. It took us like 3 hours or something to get everything in the cars, but we have actually managed to do it. Anyway, just before we leave, I wanted to do a quick tour of the old place, even though there's literally nothing you haven't seen. Other than perhaps the bathroom. This is the bathroom. How exciting! And then obviously we've got the kitchen, and then come through into the living room, and then come through into the dining room. I mean, it is what it is. And then obviously we've got the bedroom in here. I am so excited not to have to deal with this anymore, because exactly, I rest my case. I'm one of those people who has to get up in the night, every night without fail, to go to the toilet. And this is what I would have to do every night. Oh, I need a wee. And bear in mind I'm sleepy, I'd be like this. Trying not to wake Anton up like this. Trying to get out to the toilet. Absolute nightmare. But anyway, that's the flat. So I think what we'll do now probably is cut to a tour of the new flat. So it's now the next day. I thought I was going to get this tour done yesterday, but actually it took all day to unpack and just get settled here. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little tour of the new place. This is like their little entrance hall. It's very echoey in here. But as you first come in, you've got your bathroom on the right. So yeah, you can just have a little peek in there. It is literally just a bathroom with a bath. Moving on. Okay, so then we come through to the kitchen. This is my least favourite room of this place. It feels a little bit dark and a little bit studenty, but it does the job. You can cook, you can wash up, you can eat at some beautiful yellow plastic chairs. Anyway, then coming through to the living room, you'll probably need to turn the brightness down again. So this room, really like this room, nice and bright. We did yoga in here this morning, and it was just about enough space for us both to do that in here. It's a little bit noisy with the road, but that's because we've got the windows open. And then upstairs, are you filming my bum on the way up?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so we have got 2 bedrooms. This bedroom's actually the bigger of the 2, but we're more using it for storage at the moment, just because I didn't like it as much as the other room, even though it's a little bit bigger. But I am gonna use it as somewhere to film videos. So I've got my ring light here. It's nice and bright with the window there, so I can sit here and do my chatting to camera videos just like this. But yeah, obviously if we were staying here for longer, we wouldn't have the boxes and suitcases out, but we're probably only going to be here for about 2 months. It's so funny, most people who are like just about to turn 30, not that I'm just about to turn 30, I've got like another 10 months left, but they're normally doing house tours of like, not necessarily their forever home, but at least like their 5 to 10 year home. And I'm like, this is my 5 to 10 week home. Anyway, then come through to our bedroom. Really like this little bedroom. It's a little bit smaller than the other room, but it just feels cozier and nicer. Although we do have a view out onto the neighbour's roof that they're currently sunbathing out on. So maybe won't show that. I literally opened the curtains this morning and was like, oh, hello neighbours. Yeah, that's it. That's a little tour of the new place. And I guess that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.